Hi there. Taking care of animals in trouble is a very important mission that some people choose. The poor creatures often can't survive without this help. So, here are 11 cases about those heroes. Be ready to get touched. All the rescues in this video are real and are the demonstration of kindness and compassion. The unlucky dog fell into the water reservoir, but to her relief, a group of young guys noticed her. One of the guys went down to the dog in the water, but it turned out to be very difficult to climb with the dog. The ground was too steep. The guys grappled into a chain and tried to help their friend get the poor dog out. After many attempts, he managed to grab the helping hand, and together with the exhausted dog, they managed to escape a watery trap. Baby goats are so cute and very curious, and of course, are sure to get in trouble. This little cutie had been stuck in the pipe underground for 24 hours. The rescuers had to dig a ditch to help the poor creature. They took the pipe out of the ground to set the naughty baby free. It was very frightened, but luckily did not have any serious injuries. The rescuers returned the little thing to his mom, who had been very nervous during the operation. Shelter Takis got a report about a cat with its head stuck in an iron can. Takis immediately went to help the poor animal. The man quickly found the unfortunate cat on the road and took her to the car. The rescuer carefully removed the can from the cat's head. However, the cat was still very scared. The cat was determined to get into a fight with her savior. The man gave the choice to the cat to leave or to go with him. He opened the door, but the cat refused to leave. Then the man decided to take the kitty with him. He took her to the vet and carried out all the necessary procedures. The lively cat did not immediately get used to the new home, but now the cat feels comfortable and happy. May is a very strong-minded dog. She lived in an abandoned house and was struggling to get food, as her front legs were almost lost. Rescuers immediately took the poor dog to a hospital for surgery. May learned to live without front legs and uses a special wheelchair for disabled dogs. A kind family adopted May, and now she has a new home and many friends. Now she lives the life she deserves. The fox got badly entangled in the fence, very badly. Deer and foxes often get stuck in such fences, and now the rescuer from Wildlife Aid is hurrying to help her. The man gently freed the fox and took her to the vet for examination. Fortunately, no fracture was found, and the doctor simply sealed the small wounds with surgical glue. But the fox continued to limp. The poor animal was put in a personal cage and given antibiotics and pain relievers. A few days later, the edema subsided and the fox was discharged. She was very glad of this and quickly ran into the forest. A horrific incident happened to this dog. She was inhumanely chained to a barrel. Hera gave birth to puppies, but they were taken away from her. A rescuer from Taki's shelter was able to find one puppy named Rosie. The mom had a big tumor, and she was depressed. She absolutely did not resist the actions of the rescuer. Mom and puppy were taken to the shelter. Rosie cheered up quickly, but Hera needed more time. But in the end, Hera again learned to enjoy life and no longer remembers the past, but lives in the present. This snapping turtle was crawling along the side of the road when it was spotted. It's dangerous to approach such turtles from the front. They can sharply stretch their necks and bite. This turtle almost bit off the guy's nose. However, Max Montrose was delighted to meet such an unusual beast. He took the turtle from the back and took it to his home. The guy put the turtle in the bathroom temporarily, but the snapping turtle needs to be wild. And soon, the guy picked a suitable reservoir where turtles of the same species are found and took his new friend there. Before leaving for the pond, the turtle looked at the guy steadily, as if thanking him for his rescue from the side of the road, and then happily swam to look for friends among his own kind. The rescuers were shocked when they came for this dog. His hind legs were paralyzed, and someone tied them together for no clear reason at all. This is cruel. The rescuers took the dog to their Animal Aid Unlimited Center. They named him Comfy. However, Comfy soon stopped letting anyone near him, but he needed a lot of physical therapy. Then the people around him began to look for an approach to him again. The treatments were carried out slowly and barely touching his body. The main thing is that now Comfy has achieved great results and stands and moves on his own feet. Great job, Comfy. While extinguishing a fire, one of the firemen saw a dog. She was lying on the floor, barely breathing. The merciful fireman carried the poor dog out of the burning room. In the fresh air, firefighters began to help the poor fellow. She inhaled heavily of carbon monoxide. They gave her oxygen. Gradually, the dog began to regain consciousness. Water was poured over the dog to make her feel better. The owners, meanwhile, did not know about what had happened. But when they found out about the accident, they were immensely grateful to the firemen for saving their beloved pet and putting out the fire. That's all for now. Please don't forget to help our heroes with your likes, subscriptions, and donations. But if you want to see not only touching stories but also have fun, just go to Amazing Things channel. There's a great amount of unforgettable content. You're sure not to believe your eyes. Watch and subscribe. See you!